turd.
We really gotta have a fucking talk about weapons and fucking what's couth and not.
Who's running some gay shit?
No, fucking you got Nagu running a fucking MG3.
It goes 3-6.
Go ahead.
Hey, bro, you need to police your use of weapons. Got one guy running a G.
Wait for him, I'll take care of it.
Roger.
Also, I'm down 2 tonight. They're both moving, so I'm just gonna set it up with 3 guys.
Roger.
This is a good little maneuver. Look at us actually doing good with formations.
150 out.
Roger. Goes to when we get to the LZ, have you guys set up security on the further west side of that wood line facing north, right? Goes 1, set your guys up facing east, watching down this valley, over.
It's 1, Roger, east.
That 2 is Roger's west. 6 is 3, that means we got north and south, correct?
Negative. You guys have the south side of the road facing, east to west.
Stalker flight at 2, Jaguar.
Wait for him, south side of the road.
Stalker 1, go ahead.
Ghost 2 is supposed
Roger,
to
Stalker flight at 2, be advised, Ghost someone's arriving at LZ, time 12:36, break. Stand by for LZ brief, over.
Copy, standing by.
Yeah, this is great. So set your guys up on the slope of this hill, Zach, facing north, north to west. Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I want you right here. So I want one of your fucking buddy teams set up right here on this high ground where this rock is, so you can fucking see. I want you to have another team fucking right where he's at.
Okay, good.
So when this bird comes in, it's gonna come and land right in the middle of the road here. You guys are just gonna fucking bust tail as soon as I give you the go ahead. Okay.
All right, so I'll split the 2 MGs up.
That's perfect.
So for the buddy team, so
Tibbs made a comment about fucking Nagu running some sort of chicken shit. So just make sure you police that.
I got it. We'll
Alright,
take
Roger.
care of it after.
All right, Roger.
6, Jag 1, ready for LZ brief.
Yeah,
Roger.
we're good.
Stalker flight at 2, Jag 1, LZ brief, over.
Fuck, I didn't even see
Roger,
that. Cole.
LZ brief
Nice
is
fucking
as
security.
follows. Grid 023, break 046, marked by smoke, friendlies 50 meters northwest, east, and southwest, break. Land on smoke. Additional remarks, 1 bird at a time. As soon as one chalk is in the bird, second bird will follow in and pick us up the second chalk.
Hey, Tibbs.
Copy, read back as
Hey.
Grid reference 023, break
Don't freak out.
046. Marked by smoke, friendlies 50 meters. Northwest, east, and southeast. Southwest, correction. Land on smoke, 1 bird at a time. Okay.
Read back correct, advise when IP inbound, we'll pop smoke, over.
What are you talking about?
Stalker flight at 2, additional approach from the northwest, over.
Copy, approach from northwest. This is Stalker flight, inbound.
Who's in contact? Call up.
Stalker flight at 2, be advised,
Ghost 1 can
contact
contact
023,
Roger.
break 046, Charlie Mike has him out, over.
Copy.
Vic incoming.
Fucking Susie. Nice.
Susie, you're free fire on that.
He's already done, bro. He's already
Roger,
fucking
smoke
done.
is out.
He said, I don't give a fuck.
Land
Yeah,
10
he's
meters
on
ahead of smoke, purple confirmed, over.
Alright, Ghost 1 and 2, prepare to break down. Birds are on final approach.
Stay firm. Stalker 1, I will give you the all packed on signal, over.
Ghost 1, break down. Ghost 1, break down. This one, your bird has arrived. Get in.
One break it down.
It's a little far on the road. Let's do standby.
Standing by.
All these boys are gonna come in at the same time. They provide security.
6, this is great.
No, I thought we were doing it at a time.
I got my first team.
Okay,
You know,
that's
man,
cool.
first bird, correct?
Go ahead, Roger.
Stalker 1, all packs on, all packs on. Stalker 2, you're clear in, land on smoke, land on
Catch the
smoke,
next
land
bird.
within our security.
Alright, so see with this, I got fucking less security now, because we've got direction of contact is totally fucking open.
Yeah, well,
It would've been-
This LZ's not entirely the best fucking 2 birds.
Yeah, it is, bro. You fucking fit another bird there. What the fuck you talking about? Fucking land on smoke and fucking one where Dave was. I don't know what you're talking about. Fucking short and six. Pound up goes 2. Go, go, go. Goes 3. Breakdown. Nagoo, come on! No security. Let's go. Don't hold security, bro. We got it. Just get in. Harris, you good? Come on, let's go. Control V, riding back, bro. Let's go. Fuck, over. Now it's fucking me up. Harris, come on, bro. Scroll wheel, do something. Get in. We ain't got time. Alright, bro, let's go. Pick her up, pick her up. That's it. Oh, what the fuck? Get the fuck in. Let's go.
Not giving me the message.
Scroll wheel, ace interact, control V. Any of it.
Gunner's position, something.
Chop in the co-pilot seat turn. I'll just kick him back out.
We're dying.
Bro, for real? Get in, bro. What the fuck?
Come over to the other side.
One RTB.
Alright, Roger. We're gonna do a quick loop around, try this again with a different LZ. Alright, let's go. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Bye.
I got it. I got it. Just fly. I got it. You're good.
Attached.
Alright, so Harris and Turk, you guys need to work out your key controls and figure out what's up. Either we gotta figure out if you need to fucking circle around or if you need to fucking change your controls up. Because you guys are way too fucking slow.
Yeah, it tried to get me in like 3 times, and like I jump up in the air and like kick me back out.
Okay. Might require just changing that key binding up. I don't know what we need to do there, but hey Tibbs, can we get a fucking we've got some empty birds. Can we get an empty bird on the runway here and let's just do a dry rehearsal without rotor spinning and do some tests because I want to figure out why we're having problems with people
Go ahead
getting
and
in.
slow down for me.
We cleared dismount, Mason.
Clear dismount.
All right, thanks. Don't forget, listen for that clear dismount. Don't fucking pop out. All right, let's take some notes once these guys fucking get spooled down. Alright, gather around, friends. Let's take some notes on what just happened. You too, Flyboys. I want to talk to you too.
You move your other guys? I think Coast 1 is still over there, the staging area.
Yeah, I'll move them
Check
over.
my key
Sorry.
bindings.
I'll get them over here. Yeah, double check your key bindings. It may be that you want to change it to something besides Control V. I don't know, but let's talk about. Let's see. So we're missing who? We're missing Robinson and those boys. Yeah, there they are.
I'm not losing my mind.
Hey, gang. Let's gather around. We're gonna have a quick chat about what just transpired. Okay, so movement maneuver, you guys got down. Fucking shooting bad guys, you guys got down. Getting in the helicopter is a little bit of a bear. Okay, so let's talk about some issues that we had. Number one was talking about how many birds we can fit within that area. Do you guys not feel comfortable, Flyboys, putting in 2 birds in that area, or was Tibbs? I know you called it.
I would not feel comfortable doing that in that area. No.
Okay, because from my eyes, you guys had more than enough room to bring in 2 helicopters for us to get in both teams at the same time. So that was a little confusing. So that's something that we need to talk about when we do.
I don't know, Bomb. I was buddy spied by trees on both sides.
Well, you moved up. You were farther up the road than my security emplacement was, and we still had.
I wanted you to land on the smoke, and you blew past it out of our security.
10 meters in front of smoke.
Yeah, that was like 50 meters past.
That was a pretty good. That was a pretty good distance. So, yeah, no, I get it. Like eyeballing it and all that shit. Okay, so, yeah. I would have felt comfortable with you guys, but you're the pilot, you have the prerogative. But I'm pretty sure you guys could have fit 2 birds, and where Dave landed, and then right on the smoke would have fit 2 birds. But that's your prerogative. That's something we need to talk about when we plan. So I'm not so concerned about that. What I am concerned about is Tibbs. I need to know ahead of time. When I said if we got 2 birds coming in, you said yes. You didn't tell me we were having 1 at a time.
Right, you did
So,
specify.
I need to know.
I didn't know that's what you were asking. Yes, we had 2 birds on the stack,
Okay.
but no, they were landing one.
Because
at
see
a time.
what had happened. What had happened was I had Ghost 1 set up here, I had Ghost 2 set up here, and I had security set up here, just like in our little example we were talking through, right? So when the first bird came down and the other one wasn't on approach, I went, oh shit, because I already told first squad to start breaking down, because I thought we were going to have 1 bird here and 1 bird here, with enough room in between to where both teams could break down at the same time. That threw me for a loop. So I need to be in on the know on what exactly is coming in and where exactly they're planning to land.
You told us 1 at a time, Bomb. Were you on 5 at the time?
I was on the 5 at the time, but Dave, you got to realize I've got fucking 24 minkies on the ground. I got to fucking direct in the security positions. Dealing with you guys and listening to what you guys have is my least of my concerns. That's why I have Tibbs. So when we had security in place, Tibbs, just give me a heads up, man. If there's some sort of change to the amendment that needs to happen, that we've got 1 bird at a time. That's the biggest failing I had there. But Robinson, good job holding off contact. Susie's on the ball with a fucking goose. I just wanted to test your security and see how tight it really was, and it was pretty good. You guys mounting up was quick and efficient and got out. The problem came in with second squad when that bird came down. There was confusion. So number 1 on the planning side, we were out our forward security element, which fucking sucked. But besides that fact, we just had the problem of getting on and off, or on the bird, really. So, guys, let's get those keybinds checked. Make sure that you have user action 2 correct. I want to do a couple of dry run drills here on the runway where shit's not spooled up. I want you guys to go ahead and move as if you're staging up over here by the hangars. We're going to go ahead and set security. So, Ghost 1, you guys pop over right here. Ghost 2, you guys pop here. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, it's working perfectly now. I don't know what the hell happened out there. I wasn't getting shit, but I'm getting the menu now. It works great.
Okay,
My
cool.
keybinds are good, but out there I didn't get shit.
So that's why I want to do a dry run here and see if there's an issue that I'm missing. If it's like if the bench seat fills up first, if people can't get on, that's what I want to test. So let's try that out.
Channel 15, Cap.
So go ahead and separate out. Do we have enough teams to where we've got 2 teams of 4 or 2 teams of 3 on each squad, or are you guys all running like 1 team of 4?
Ghost 2 is a team of 5. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so Zach, I want you to push 3 to one side and 2 to the other. And Robinson, I want you to divide your guys up and push half to one side and half to the other. Yes,
hey,
Brooks.
Cav just got here. Give me 2 mics. Let me get him up to speed of what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, Cap or Bomb. I basically just have them running buddy teams, and then
go switch those weapons out over there.
Okay.
a little head minky.
Okay,
Right,
cool.
so
whatever. Well, I just want you to fucking
Come
send
over here,
half to
Cap.
one side and half to the
Yeah.
other for speed's sake.
Okay.
Where is Dave?
All right. Ghost 2 to the building. I'm going to talk to you.
Hey,
And please do not think I'm insulting your intelligence. I just want to make sure we're getting on as efficiently as possible. This is all a test for us. Make sure shit works.
Pretty easy, pretty simple. Did you get all your stuff packed? You still working on it?
I'm good. I got it
Alright.
done the other
Sick.
day with you.
Hey, so Brooks, push out a 2-man security team on one side of these birds and a 2-man on the other side if you got it.
Alright.
And let's get these
Nagu
guys
is
square, okay?
Nagu's
Yeah.
getting him a new weapon system.
Yeah, he's got it.
I got
Nice.
it.
You're good, bro.
Okay.
Thanks. I didn't mean to fucking bitch at you. I was just
No,
like,
no,
what the
it's
fuck
fair.
is that shit? So
Hey,
set up,
alright.
go ahead and set up your security teams, Brooks. Let's get this on the roll.
Alright, Cav, you and Nagu get over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right over there.
All right, so Ghost 1, Ghost 2, Ghost 3. This is Ghost 6. Our birds are facing north. Our security elements are set. Break. Once these guys get good, I'm going to give you the call for your call to mount, and then go ahead and bring them in, okay?
I'm gonna go look at it.
Is he talking on 7 or?
I'm talking on 7.
Oh,
I don't hear him on 5.
okay. Maybe I'm just retarded then.
Dibs, come over there in Zeus and show me. Are you talking about me spawn a smoke?
So I mean, you don't have.
All right, birds are on the deck. Ghost 1, Ghost 2, break down.
But where's the smokes at?
You talking about right there?
Come on, guys, let's go. I know it's a little bit of a hike. Let's get a move on.
Hey, what birds Ghost One getting in?
Hey, back up, back up, back up. Go back to security positions. Our birds are lined up facing north. That bird close to you, Zach, is not the bird you're getting on. Our birds are lined up nose to ass facing north. So Robinson, yeah, I'm gonna wave. You're gonna come and mount up on this bird.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was also very confused about them going
Yeah.
across.
Sorry, that's just where they fucking Mason's fat dumb face parked it.
Hey, bomb.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, this is bird 1.
This is
that
bird
bird?
2. This is bird 1.
Okay,
They're coming
that's
in.
bird
They're
one.
remember that they don't
Okay,
fly
gotcha.
with their ass out. They fly with their
No,
nose
no,
out.
I know. I was just making sure. Also,
You're good. Yes,
if you ever have to leave a team, leave us. We'll be fine out there.
I understand, but I'm not leaving you. So go fucking
I-
set your
I-
security position. Don't fucking
we-
don't make me leave you. Go. Hurry up.
We got.
Don't make me leave you. Make your guys fucking fast. Hey, what the fuck are we shooting at? We got bad guys on the wire. Settle down. Goes 2. Over. Alright, stand by. Our birds are on the way. Remember, they are nose to ass facing north. Alright, birds are touching down. Move, move, move. Move to the birds. Ghost 1, Ghost 2. Break down. Let's go, guys, with purpose! Ghost 3, break down security. Move.
All right, McNulty, get on that bird.
Ghost one's mounted.
Ghost 2's mounted.
I'm on the bird.
So where's our problem, Brooks?
I don't know.
Can you just not get in from that side now?
I can't.
Okay. This is kind of what I wanted to test. So if I hit fucking...
There you go. See, I'm trying to get in. It won't let me in.
Just use the scroll wheel.
You do riding
Look at
back,
the,
it won't let you in?
Look at the back door.
Nope, it does
Look
not.
to them.
No,
Okay,
did
I know
scroll.
I know why, because the fucking bird is fucked up with the seat numbers. I don't think you can. There's no more riding back seats available. Somebody just went from the back to the
What
side.
if I were to move around? Does that help, Brooks? There you
All
go.
right, I got in a door gunner.
Don't know why the fuck that helps, but okay.
Okay, so
And I can get in left
from
too.
now on,
Okay.
that means from now on, if you hit the ride and back,
Okay.
just switch over to one of the side seats once you're in.
Okay.
For more.
So for some reason, on this bird, the ride and back option
It's all
is...
side seats that are left.
Hey, stand by, guys. We're just testing some things out, trying to figure out why we're not being able to get in. So all of the ride and back options... no, I'm in. Okay, that's fucking weird. Who's out? Everybody get back in. Don't get out, because I'm trying to test things. So get in where you were at. Fill up the ride and back seats. Make sure that you guys are not on the bench, and change with Ace Interaction if you can. You know how to go ride and back.
It kicked me out when I picked red and back, so I think it is full.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm-
okay.
I'm
So
a door gunner.
if I scroll wheel ride and back, there's still a spot. There's something that's kind of fucky-wucky with this, to where we're not being able to get on as fast as... Well, no, I'm able to fucking. One of you guys on the bench seats, please ace interact and change to ride and back instead of the bench. 'Cause I need to.
It kicked me out. Oh, I'm like stuck.
I think there's a thing where it kicks people out.
Okay. So fill up the ride and back seats first. That's what I'm trying to test. It's easiest when we have actual people to fucking test it. And see where our problem's at.
4 in the back and 6 on the benches.
So are there any more ride and back seats? Is there any more seats that we can ride and back?
I'm gonna get in the pilot seat and I'll tell you how many seats there are.
The ride in the back is only 2 seats. The
No,
other two are
So,
passenger.
I've got.
Okay. All right. So how many? So if you are not on the bench seat, dismount. If you are not on the bench seat, dismount. How many of you is that? 4?
I don't know because all the bench seats got out too.
I've got 1 person in the bird.
Hey guys, use your ears. So go ahead and everybody go ahead and get in the bench seat. Or sorry, go ahead and get in the back seat. Everybody click ride and back until it starts kicking people out.
6.
Get off the bench. Get off the bench. I don't want you on the bench. I want you in the back.
I'm trying to change. It's not giving me nothing.
Okay,
It's
that
giving me
means we're
left and
full.
right. Yeah, it's giving me left and right. That's
So there are 4 ride and back seats and 3 bench seats. Okay.
6 bench
Six.
seats.
3
Well, 3 on each side. Yeah. Okay. So here's another test I want to do. So you guys go ahead and mount up, fill up the bench seats. Okay. Just fill up the bench seat on my side.
He's putting Spillingham in the co-pilot seat. That's funny.
Yeah.
Sorry, gang. This is something we got to test with people. Brooks, get on the bench seat, please, sir. Not the gun seat, the bench seat.
I'm trying, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bench seat's filled up over here. So can I fucking...
Bench seats are filled on this side too.
Okay, so I can ride in the back if the bench seats are full. Okay, that's what I wanted to check out. Okay, so how should we fuck this chicken? So
I mean, the best answer is have people use the tab menu, the interact menu, and then scroll down if they don't get in.
Yeah. So
Or have everybody
I
get
want.
bench
So
seats.
what I want to happen is I want you guys, if you are coming up to the bird, I want you guys to fill bench seats first, and then we will fill the back seats.
Hey, Bomb.
Yes.
If everyone's here and all the squads are full, there's no way we're getting everybody on these birds.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
only
we're
fit
gonna
10
need-
per bird.
Yeah, we're gonna need 3-4 helicopters.
Okay.
Or Chinook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if all
Chinooks.
Ghost One's here, this whole bird is Ghost One.
Is
Yeah.
that 10
Okay.
including the guns?
Well, 2
12 with
gunners,
the
but
guns.
It's not including the guns, Mason. So 12 with the guns. So we can do it if you guys get in the gunner seats. But
yeah, 6 on the benches and 4 inside. I mean, we could pull up like some of command, but
You could
so
also...
what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to mount the bench seats first, because those are going to fill up and they're going to turn gray. Okay. The problem with the ride and back option on this is that it doesn't turn gray. So you don't so you just keep slamming the button and nothing's happening. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is, if you're the first up, if you're here on the bird, default to a bench seat. If you run out of bench seats to default to, ride in the back. Okay.
That's easy enough. Another thing you could do is have the Ghost 3 guys trained as door gunners.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do need to get qualified. Every one of you guys needs to get qualified as door gunners, which we could do another night. But as far as that goes, let's start off by doing load in the benches first, then ride in the back. Okay. So let's reset our security real quick. I want to try that and see if that helps our times. So get your guys in security. Ghost 1, Ghost 2, Ghost 3. We're gonna try the mount procedure. Let me know when your security's set, and I'll call you when the bird comes in. Also, don't forget to have your guys go around the nose and have them catch one side or the other. We're getting kind of gaggle fucked on one side when you guys are coming in. There are multiple bench seats on the other side that need to be accessed as well. What do you say, Chief? You get your
Just
inverter
make sure
working?
your guys go around the nose of the aircraft, not the tail.
I'm playing dress up. I can hear you, but I'm having TeamSpeak's having issues with everybody else.
Okay.
I've got
pipe
Copy
ag
that,
on my
check.
end, so it's not you guys, it's me.
6-1. We're set.
Roger. Birds are en route. Stand by. We're doing just fucking mountain security, and I'm trying to figure out like where our limitations are with these Blackhawks to figure out like how these guys can fucking load in. All right, birds are coming in on the deck. Goes 1, goes 2. Breakdown.
Breakdown, mount up.
Nag, if you hold shift, you'll move faster.
1, 2. Goes 3. Breakdown.
Ghost one's mounted.
Okay, good.
Ghost 2 is mounted.
Good. Good.
Ghost 3 mounted.
That's improvement.
That looked pretty good.
That's improvement. All right, dismount. Let's have a powwow about that.
Did we make you happy, Bomb?
That's a much better improvement. Now, if you guys can do it while the birds are spooling and guns are blazing, I'll be even happier. Sick.
Well, you know
We
that
should
this is
simulate
never
that.
gonna happen like it's supposed to.
Well,
It
that's
should.
why we fucking repetitively train it, and it should. You guys need to hold a standard. Don't be turds.
Yeah,
Fucking
that
do what you
muscle
need
memory.
to. All right. Does everybody have a warm fuzzy about this? That seems to be a lot better. I'm sorry that this seems like some fucking like rudimentary bullshit about how to fucking press 2 buttons and click a button to get in, but Arma is retarded, and that's why I wanted to do this test, and it's impossible to test this without people, like a large amount of people to test it with. So do you guys feel better about the mount? I do. I feel a lot better.
Yep.
You guys know what you need to do.
Do it about 10 more times.
Yeah, remember to mount the bench seats first, then fill in the back seats. If you are crew gun qualified, which none of you guys are crew gun qualified now, but if you are crew gun qualified, the first 2 people in those crew seats are going to hop in immediately, okay?
I have a question about the
Yes.
guns.
Yes.
One of them points inwards, or it used to. I don't know if it still does.
Talking about the miniguns?
Yeah.
It's just what their default to fucking point down like that.
Okay.
As soon as you get in them, you'll move them around and shit, but it's just so you don't fucking pop somebody. So remember, guys, when you're approaching the bird, we don't have gunners on most nights, okay? But if we do have a door gunner on, be sure that you clear that door gun before you fucking get in. They shouldn't be shooting while they're on the ground, but if they have to, they need to, okay? But, so if you are crew gunner qualified, hit the fucking crew gun immediately on arrival to the bird. If you are not crew gun qualified, fill up the bench seats until there are no more. If there are no more bench seats, ride in the back. Clear as mud. Awesome. All right.
If there's nothing left, can I ride on the fuel arm?
Yeah, that's great. Sounds perfect. All right, let's go back in the field. Let's do it again. Pilots, can I steal you guys again for one more fucking go at this? Or 1 or 2 more goes? Mason, Dave, hello?
Mm-hmm.
You dead to me?
I hear you.
Okay, cool. Are you mad at me? What's up?
No. I'm
Teamwork.
sorry, I'm looking at something else.
Are you mad?
Fucking, he's got his back turned to you.
I know, man. He's like,
I'm not mad.
he's got his back turned to me. He's like, yeah, I hear you.
Well, you're
Nothing's wrong,
interrupting his
everything's fine.
concentration. He's got Pornhub up.
Yeah.
wrong?
No,
Nothing.
listen. They don't post his type of porn on Pornhub. He's into fucking Sonic fan fiction, okay?
Yeah, I gotta go to fucking DeviantArt.
He's deep in thought with fucking that
Speaking
shit,
of which,
okay?
Space Jam's coming out. Anybody
Oh
excited for
god.
that?
Oh no. No more.
Oh no. You were that kid that fucking jerked off to Jessica Rabbit too, weren't you?
Fucking hell.
Who didn't?
Hey man, yeah, did you not? You didn't?
Do you know who I am? Alright, hey gang.
Jesus.
We're all here. Gang's all here. Alright.
All
Are we
right,
doing
that's
the
the
same
advice.
as last
Get
time?
We are
Southwest
heading
current frontline
we are
trace,
heading west to
025 break
PLZ.
039.
Goes 3, you are on point. Take us to the PLZ and set up security on the south side of the road.
Not the same one, the other one.
Different
Right.
one. Or a different PLZ, yeah. It's the only PLZ marker on the map right now.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
Alright, boys, on me.
Goes 2 in the middle, goes 1 in the rear. Let's move it out.
There's 2 on me.
That seemed to work better than it Tibbs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we're gonna have 2 or 1 bird, and
Two.
they're coming in at the same time or different times.
I will tell you that as soon as I get on LZ and survey it.
Roger. That works for me.
but we have 2 birds on the stack
I
on
will
station.
keep my ears open.
Good.
I will eagerly await fucking call.
Hey, Bomb, who do you want me with?
Hey bro, just stick with me for right now. I want you though to fucking fall in with Ghost 2, I believe is. Hey Ghost 2, you got 5 packs. Ghost 1, how many do you have?
5 packs.
Okay, Roger. So 6 1/2 does the other. All right, I'm gonna flip a coin. Come up ahead of me. You're gonna run with Zach. He's the group right in front of us. Okay, just fall in on their wedge and fucking stick tight. Thanks, friend.
Who am I getting, Bomb?
You're getting where?
Okay. When we stop at security, just join up.
Alright, so let's continue to stage feet wet west of our position. Over.
The wet west.
Received.
Sounds like a really bad B movie porno. Wet
Feet
west.
Feet wet. Did I say wet west?
You
I meant
said the
to
wet west. You said stage
Roger,
it wet
Stalker
west.
Flight of 2, correction. Stage feet wet to the west. Over.
Wet feet west.
Affirmative, we're feet wet to the west of your position.
Roger, out.
Okay. Retard.
Feet. I'm sorry. I'm really.
You're really not feeling it. I get it.
Bro, I'm really fucked up right now.
I get it. I too have had bad food.
My bandwidth is
Go for 6.
Oh, we're almost there. Where are we setting up security?
Roger, I want you guys to go deep, so set up west security facing north. Ghost 1, you're facing east and south. Over.
Roger, 1 east south.
Ratio. Race you to her.
Ghost 3's on the south side.
Alright. So this is a little bit more interesting, Tibbs.
Yeah,
but you should
put them right here.
You should have more than enough. Got more than enough.
I'm gonna put fucking 2 birds right here, tip to butt.
Okay. Chief, can you help me sort security, please, sir?
Stalker Flight of 2, Jag 1.
I don't know how your
LZ
fucking
brief.
internet's looking, but...
Security. This is Stalker Flight's another brief.
Roger, LZ brief is as follows. Grid 021, break 041, marked by smoke, friendlies 50 meters south. Land on smoke, tip to butt. Both birds. How copy?
You're back as follows. 021, 041, marked by smoke.
Alright.
Friendlies 50 meters south. Land on smoke, tip to butt, both birds. How copy?
Roger,
Goes
read
two.
that correct.
Goes 1.
Stand by. Let me make
Stand
sure
over
we're
there.
good to go from 6. Over.
Okay,
Stand by, I'm
6,
making
Jag
sure
1.
your security's good.
Roger. Stalker Flight 2, we'll advise when security's set, and we'll get you boys inbound. Over.
Copy that.
Where the fuck is Ghost 1? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think they're on this side of the road. Alright, yeah, here they are. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and bring her in, Tibbs. Ghost 1, you're looking at mounting the first bird on the LZ at the fucking nose front.
Stalker Flight 2,
right?
be advised, smoke is out. Over.
Copy, smoke out.
Zach, you're gonna have the bird in the rear. It's gonna be on the west side.
Copy that. Bird on the rear, west side.
Stalker Flight 2, approach from the west. Over.
Copy, approach from the west.
Get over here, nothing spicy.
You're looking good, Chief.
We have gaping holes in coverage.
Okay. Which sides? West side? Side? Oh, I know we've got a fucking... Our whole north is fucking...
My
exposed.
bandwidth reporting game and voice
Stalker Flight
right
2,
now.
orange confirmed. Over.
Goes 1, that bird's falling short. Break down now. Break down now. Your bird is right on the orange smoke. Ghost 2, break down, head to the bird.
That's one en route.
Fucking double time, guys. They're on it quick. Go. Nice job, Ghost 3. Nice job. Bring it in. Let's go, Ghost 3. Bring in that security all the way. All the way.
Almost landed in the tree.
Do not hold security. Do not hold security. Mount. Go, 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 go. Get in. Don't hold security, Nagoo. Just go. Just go. You got it. Last pack. Let's go.
First bird, all packs on.
Second bird, all packs on. We're good.
One left egg.
Good shit, Ghost 2.
Response time is much better, guys. Response time is much better.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
What do we get for being the first team with that very first helicopter to have our wheel on?
You get my ever-loving gratitude.
Thank you.
I mean,
Oh, we already had.
no.
No.
You get the pickle finger and paper.
Oh, did somebody just drop out?
No.
Yes.
Somebody just sploosh in the water back there?
I think somebody dropped off on the bench.
I think we might have. We lost a pack. No, yeah, we lost. Somebody fucking died. Somebody fucking might have been Chief. Chief might have ate shit because he's fucking got a bad connection. No, it was somebody else. Wasn't Chief. Who? Bibbs? I don't know. Nice. That was a lot better, guys. It's something we need to continue to work on, but I don't want to take any more time. Are we clear to dismount, sir?
Dismount.
All right, thank you, sir. So let's regroup at the ATC. We'll do a final debrief, and then I'll give you guys the rest of the evening for squad time.
Hey, Bob.
Yes.
I don't know. I was gonna ask something, but I forgot it.
Totally forgot what you were going to say, didn't you?
Yep.
Alright, sit. So, this is the last time I want to do this because I want to give you guys squad time. I do want to continue practicing this and continue learning what you guys have fucking used, but I want you guys to have some time to work in your squads. Final notes. Guys, our breakdown speed is much improved. Our mounting speed is much improved after those changes, those small changes. Thank you for being patient. Fucking working on that. Two things I noted. One, security was definitely lacking on our north side, and I don't know if that was a miscommunication from me or if it just wasn't kind of explicitly stated. But so Tibbs had those guys coming in. They were going to come in a little bit further south of what we had planned on our security. So that was an adjustment. But from what I could see, we had Ghost 1 here, we had Ghost 2 like here, and then we had Ghost 3 filling in the gaps here. Were you guys on the opposite side? Did you have Cav? Were you on the opposite side there?
You told them the south side.
Yeah, so we went south.
No, we were here, Bob.
Where? I'm not seeing your mark, and I'm not hearing Cav unless he's talking, but I can't hear him. Yeah,
Brooks and Nalty were down there.
Yeah.
And Nagoo were up here.
Okay, all right. So you guys had kind of an envelope going. So, yeah, we just need to visualizing the LZ is just going to be a constant thing that we're going to have to combat, and setting proper security. Because I may have fucked up and told you guys not to go, but I still wanted to have the same. What I wanted and what I communicated are probably two different things. I wanted this.
Okay. So when you tell me south, you want all my guys on this southern, nobody else but us down here, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, done.
Correct.
It'll be handled.
So yeah, and then we had Ghost 2 ended up being more like fucking west security, and Ghost 1 ended up being more like straight east security. And so then we had this fucking all that right there was pretty concerning. So, but
we were covered. I mean, we were looking to the north.
You were looking up that way. You just fucking grabbing cover concealment. Okay, as long as we're fucking covering that, that's all I care about. Chief was noting he saw some huge holes in security. So that's the supervise and refine part that I have to fucking check on and make sure that you guys are cool, and squad leaders, you guys have to check on and make sure that it's cool. If you see something, like if I told you one thing and you see something fucked up, just fucking fix it. Like, I'm not gonna bitch at you, and if I do, you can just say fucking Roger LT and fucking tell me to eat shit. Okay.
I'm never gonna call you LT, but okay.
But you can fucking you know what I mean. So
yes, sir.
Anytime I say fucking LT, it's fucking ironically. So you can basically, if you call me LT, I know you're telling me to go fuck myself. So I understand. So yeah, so you can just say Roger LT, and I'll know that you're fucking mad at me. It's okay. But no, so security. If you guys see holes in security within your team, like fucking just fix it. Just police it. Even if I told you something totally fucking different, just fix it. And if anything, I'm gonna yell at you. And if nothing, I'll say, wow, these guys did really good security. I fucking did a good job. So, all right, that's all I have for you guys tonight. I hope that was helpful. I think that's a step in the right direction. I think we still need to do some training on that, but we're gonna save that for another day.
I think it'll look better too once we have more personnel.
Yes, it'll look a lot better when we get fucking full squads in here instead of running with plussed up fire teams. So, all right. So, Ghost One, where do you need me to fucking take you guys for your team time?
Actually, we're probably just gonna chill here at the airstrip.
All right, sick. Find your own little corner and fucking chill out. The air guys are probably gonna run some drills, so you might want to go back to the staging area if you want a quiet spot. Ghost 2, where do I need to put you guys for fucking bullshit?
Just take us to the shoot houses.
Okay, cool. Ghost 3, where do I need to put you guys?
I guess put us at the marksman.
Yeah.
We'll drop some mortars on the shoot house.
Nice.
Thanks.
That's what I like to hear.
I'll appreciate it.
Air guys, fucking, what do you want from me?
I'd like a ham sandwich.
Like,
nosedive.
I need one motherfucking ham sandwich on my coordinates out.
I need a motherfucking ham sandwich.
I'm more.
What would you guys like to cover?
Alright, guys, catch me real quick. Alright, so here's the thing. 9 times out of 10, not saying every time, we are always going to be out in the wind on our own. So communication is the absolute key for this team. Because there's only 5 of us right now. So when we're out there, possibly 6 if Chief is with us, but we're never going to count him. So there's always going to be at least 5 of us. So communication is always the key to staying in there. I'm going to be communicating with Cav. Cav, you're going to be communicating
for you with Ghost Stories. Brought you here to listen in.
So just communication. The southern security on those LZs, I don't want you guys no farther than 75 meters, 50, 75 meters away from each other. So, because I'll be in between you two guys. So when it comes from the south or whatever we're setting up, I want to be able to make sure I can see both teams as you guys drop bodies. Understand?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Nagu, you already know not to pull that crazy weapon out again.
What does he have?
Sorry, bro. I like Kraut Space Magic too, but it's not not very rangerific.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking G3.
Fuck it.
Yeah, G3. All right. So tonight, real quick, Bomb's going to talk to us about mortars. Our mortar man's not here. Something come up in his family, and he might be late, but he's going to be our main mortar man. But we all need to know how to shoot mortars. Yes, he's going to be the main one doing it, but I want to make sure all of us know how. So Bomb's going to kind of walk us through a little bit of a class to say, hey, this is what they learned through trial and error. I've helped them out with some of this, and it's different. So
yeah,
Bomb, you got it.
So I'm no fucking expert, but I'll teach you what I've figured out, and maybe you guys can fucking learn something later and teach me later. But I'll get you guys a fucking jump start on what the fuck goes on with mortars. Okay, so I'll just use this mortar that I got on my back. Let's come over here and find some fucking flat ground. So important thing, as you guys probably already know, is to find some fucking flat ground to shoot this thing on. The more slanted the fucking.
Hey, it's flat right there. Bob.
Yeah, it is flat right up here. The more slanted the ground is, the more off the rounds are gonna be. Okay, so I'm gonna just place down my mortitude for reference. It's in the backpack section of the arsenal. If you filter by mod, it's at like the very bottom of the puzzle pieces thing. So I'm just gonna fucking plop my mortar down. The shoot thing only shoots at a 45-degree angle. Okay, so if I put this shit down right here and I've got to shoot over there, it's not gonna happen. So in order to readjust it, you can either ace interact with it and pick it, like carry it and move it, or you can just scroll wheel and say realign mortar and it'll align to where you're looking. So now I'm able to shoot down the road if I needed to, okay? But I'm gonna readjust back over to the shoot range because I'm gonna try to put some rounds on target over there. So, okay, so a couple notes on the mortars. If you guys want to grab your own mortars and like follow along, that's totally cool. Two things that you'll need if you're gonna do that are gonna be the mortar itself, which is a backpack item, and you'll need.
I got kits for them.
Yeah, you can transfer a kit to them. So the mortar itself, and then you're gonna need a fucking artillery range table.
Who doesn't have one? Nagu, you don't have one, do you?
I don't have one.
Do not have one.
And who else?
McNulty.
McNulty. Okay. Cav has one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to delete all my MG3 loadouts. Damn it.
No, just save that.
Okay.
Yeah, then you got it for it, and then you can just make adjustments to it, minor adjustments.
Like 100 loadouts on my.
So we're gonna drop white phosphorus on the shoot house.
Yeah.
Once you get it all.
Past the shoot house.
On the shoot house?
Past the shoot house. Past the shoot house. Past the shoot house.
I think it'd be funny to drop mortars on them.
On the shoot house. Alright. So,
Getting them set up.
you guys don't have to be fucking straight in line or whatever, as long as you're not shooting each other in the back of the head. That's fucking cool. I really just want you guys to see, like, what the fuck's going on. Okay, so you're in the gunner seat, right? First things first, operate the mortars in fucking first person. Third person mortar operating does not fucking work. You're gonna have to be in first person. When you're in first person, you see your little fucking bubble there on the side. If you do page up, page down, it moves your little bubble from position to position. So it's actually opposite. So page up goes down the bubble, but up an elevation, and page, you fucking got it. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean by bubble? I don't see any bubble.
Do you see in the middle of the little reticle, there's a bubble that kind of goes up and down when you do page up, page down? It's a little, it's so hard to see, man. It's a little gray oval.
Okay, another easy way to tell, if you look in the top right.
Yeah, top right hand corner, you'll see your elevation number.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when you move up, page up or down, your elevation will change.
So,
Yeah, I know that,
so
yeah.
remember, the further down your elevation, the further the round will go. The higher your elevation, the closer the round will be. Okay, so it's opposite of what you think it is. So again, lower the number, further the round, higher the number, closer the round. Okay, so we're just gonna set up a target for us to shoot at. We're gonna just walk through the process step by step. So if you guys pull up your C tab with Control H, you should be able to access that from here. So let's say we've got a fucking call from our friends, and they want rounds down at grid 0607 0561. Okay? Somebody fucking close your C tab, or you can mark it in C tab if you want to, but somebody fucking put a mark where 0607 0561 is.
How do you get an 8-digit grid coordinate?
Okay. Excellent question. So, you guys open up your map. I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to fucking get an 8-digit grid coordinate. You open up your map. You see the red cursor that you have? The fucking, with the lines and shit, okay?
Yes.
So, our 6-digit grid that we received was 060056, okay? So take your little cursor and find 060056 and put the square of your cursor right in the middle of the grid square, okay? You guys see how you've divided the grid square into 4 different sections? Yes, no, makes sense? Yes. Okay. So, now that so those lines on those red lines that are extending out from your little red square are going to be the 5 marker, okay? So if we're counting, I'm just going to draw this out so it's going to look fucking kind of janky. So that red arrow is the 5 line there. We've got another one. That grid line's going to go down. We've got one here. Got one here. So if I wanted to call 0605 0565, it'd be right about where Chief's marker is, a little bit up, if I'm going off of my little ticks, okay? So by visually putting your cursor in the middle of the grid, you've divided the grid into sections. You've basically divided it into 4 different sections, where you've divided the grid in half, okay? So just guesstimate. So what was our grid? Anybody remember what the fucking grid was?
7 and 1.
Okay. So 0607 0561. So 0670.
Oh, I was so close.
0561. Right where Chief's marker's at. If you can see Chief's marker, he's putting it in global. Okay, good. Does that kind of make sense to everybody, or do I need to go further in depth? So again, you're basically just going to eyeball it and divide the grid square up in your half. You're halving the grid square, and then you're just going to say, okay, so is it really close to 5? That's probably going to be, if it's 6, it's probably going to be really close to 5. Like, oops, like right here. Okay, if it's 7, it's probably going to be right here. If it's 8, and if it's 9.
If you pull your small map tool out and put it over top of a grid, it'll give you a visual, and then once you see it, you'll know what it looks like. Yeah. That's how it worked for me.
Yeah, so you guys might have to play around with the map tools. We can have a fucking different class on 8-digit grids. I don't want to take up too much of your time on it, but
I can teach them that.
But so from the gunner's perspective, okay, let's kick the. I just wanted to see if anybody was fucking keen on 8-digit grids. So now we know we need to fucking talk about that.
I actually thought there was an actual setting to make it.
No, there's not,
grids,
and I
you
wish.
guys were talking about that before.
There's not, and I wish there were. You just gotta eyeball it, man. So okay, so either way we go, hit Control H, open up your C tab, and we've received a call that we need to hit. It's that building at elevation marker 19, 0607 0561. Okay, it's the if you're in the C tab, I'll throw down a fucking enemy salute so you guys know what it is. It's a patrol team right there. Okay, 1328. Okay, so if you mouse over that target, you have your big yellow arrow, and it says down in the corner what grid it is, its elevation, and its distance from you, and its direction from you. So it's 655 meters away at 310. Okay? Right now our elevation is not much of a factor. It might be, but we're going to assume right now that's not. So if you guys close your C-tab, ace interact with yourself, and you're going to go to equipment, okay? You're going to look at your mortar. The fuck?
The fuck do I have 4 of them?
I don't know why the fuck you have 4 of them.
I don't have any. It just shows micro dagger for me.
You probably don't have the range table in there. So the one you want, Cav, the mortar, the one that you want, look for charge 2. If you look at charge 2, and if it starts at like 13, okay, if your charge 2 starts at 1150, then that's the correct one. I don't know why there's 4, and I don't know what the fuck to do about it. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna teach you guys what I've learned, but you guys may learn more as you fucking go on. Okay, so if you open up, just pick whichever one, open it up, look at charge 2. If it says 1150, then that's the correct one. If it's not, then go on to the next one. Everybody, let me know when you've got the correct range table up.
Got it.
These boys don't have a range table.
Okay, so you don't have a range table, so don't worry about that. So just focus on. Cav's got a range table. He can read along with me. So, what do we say? What's the target distance? Anybody remember?
310.
Don't fucking don't do it for him, Brooks. 655. You're correct. All right, 655. So, if we look at the range table, if you have one, that's cool. If you don't, it's okay. We see 650 has an elevation of 1,333 mils. So everybody, go ahead and page down, and set your thing at 1333. Here's a helpful hint. If you get close, so get to like 1330 or something like that, and then hold shift and click page up, page down, you'll go by individual mils, so you can get exactly where you need to be.
It's 1333, right?
1333 elevation, that's correct.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, and what did we say our target bearing was? Anybody remember? Not Cav. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so it's 310.
This is 2. Can I get a seal, please?
Stand by.
Roger.
So.
Roger, I'm on it. Stand by.
No,
so
310, guys.
Bearing 310. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and put a spotting round out. Nobody else put a spotting round out. I will put a spotting round on the target. One thing that you need to remember: don't do what I do and fuck up. At the top corner, it says charge 0. You need to make sure you're on charge 1. If you fire on charge 0, it's gonna land like on your fucking head if we're elevated this far.
How do we switch the charge?
F. So you just change the fire mode with F. All right, so I'm at charge 1 at 1333, bearing 310. Spotting round going out. Here we go. So if you also look at the artillery range table, Cav, you'll see that there is a time of flight on there. So our time of flight is roughly 22 seconds. So we can give that information to our fucking guys that are asking for a fire mission.
Everyone go pour a cup of coffee real quick.
Yep. And so we can say splash about now. And okay, so it was way far back there. Okay. So we're on the right bearing, but it was way deep. Okay. So our guy on the ground that's going to say, hey, that was like 100 meters back. You need to bring it back 100 meters. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so we're going to shift. Chief says 50. I say 100. So we're going to fucking cut it 100. So drop it down. So in order to drop, remember, the larger your number goes, the fucking closer your round gets. So I'm going to go from 1355 to 1333, I'm sorry, to 1363, okay? Or 1366.
I shot 100 meters.
Let's double it. So what's 100 meters?
Are you talking about 100? Oh, okay. So you don't add 100 to the elevation.
No, you don't add 100 to the elevation. Your elevation is mils. So, well, actually, okay, you brought up a good point. Okay, so we need to adjust 100 meters from where we're at. So if we look at our range table.
Are you gonna need me for a meeting or anything tonight?
You want to hit 1399?
Tell him no. So if you go to your range table and you read out, it says, so we were shooting 650. We need to add 100, so we're going to go to the 750 mark, which is actually 1286. Okay, so let's fucking bring it down to 1286. So it is actually going down. So, oh wait, no, fuck. What the?
You want to bring it?
No, we're bringing it closer. I'm sorry, my brain. I've been working with this shit for 3 days straight, and my brain is fried. So what's 100 meters back, Cav? 1377.
1399. Well, what'd you do? 650?
Yeah, I did 650.
Then yeah, 1377.
Okay, 1377. So I was actually pretty close with my guess. All right, so we're gonna bring in 100. Here comes our spotting round. We're still at bearing 310. That doesn't change. We just need to bring the round closer. Now let's fucking wait. Pour a cup of coffee. Observe, and our friends are gonna tell us if that round fucking hits where it needs to or not.
Call up Mason. Talk about some deviant art shit.
Yep. All right. So
I can't see it, by the way. I'm looking.
I
at a
can
box.
see it, and we're like right on target. So
Yeah, I can see it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do what's called fire for effect. And Chief says he wants 5 rounds, so I'm gonna fire for effect 5 rounds. Somebody else throw out 2. There you go. Perfect. All right. Well, okay. We're just gonna fucking
just
just
did like 8 rounds.
fire the whole fucking battery. Well, if you guys want to get off the tube, go watch that house. So you can see it blow up. You'll see how fucking accurate we were with it. I mean, that round that I fired landed right in somebody's fucking bedroom.
Hey, Bomb.
Yeah.
I changed the group name in Zeus. If you look on CTAB now, Ghost 3 is listed as Ghost 3, 2, and 1 areas, Ghost 1 and 2, respectively.
Awesome. Thanks. So somebody was off by a lot. So who fired that last round? The absolute last round that came out of the tube? What were
I
you?
think that was me, yeah.
What were your fucking settings set to? Let's make sure you're right. Were you at 1377 elevation, charge 1?
Yeah, 1375.
Okay.
But when I fired it was at 1377. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. And you were
Charge
at
1.
You were at charge 1. Okay.
Yeah,
Bearing 310.
Bearing
So
310.
so it may just be the fact that you're over there and I'm over here.
Yeah, I'm
Right. You're a little bit further away from me. Yeah, and you're down slope from me a little bit. So that could have an effect on it. So all that shit comes into effect when we start talking about mortars. But for the most part, you guys all understand how to get your bearing, distance, and what fucking ticker markers you need to set to get a target. Yes?
Yes.
Is that got kind of a warm fuzzy? You guys can practice this more, but that's about it. All right, the only other thing I want to tell you guys is if obviously, okay, so we're looking at our hill. We're at about 81 meters, and our target's at about 19 meters. So there is a little bit of an elevation difference going down. Yeah, Chief is right. 1 spotting round, then adjust. But what I have tested with pretty close accuracy is if, let's say, we're at 0 meters, okay? Let's say our altitude is 0 and our target is 100. The range table is a little fucky-wucky. You might have to double the mils adjustment. So it has like a mils adjustment in there. You might have to double your mils adjustment in order to hit a target at 100 meters elevation. So just keep that in mind, but for the most part, that's pretty squared off. So if you're lower than your target, you might have to double your mils to hit target accurately. Okay, you guys know how to fucking work the mortar system now. I'm leaving you to Brooks. I'm going to shut up and go away. Thank you guys for being patient.
Thanks, Bomb. Hey, grab your MG kits. Got 2 MG gunners.